because Laura wanted me to make a couple of announcements about the library. It's hot in here. Really warm. It's summertime, right? Summertime is here. Yeah. What's going on in this town? You see the deer crossing signs everywhere? Everywhere you go. You see them up in Kings Park. Deer crossing. 3 dead deer on my block. 3. Yeah. My wife wants them to take the sign down. She's called the town. She says it's too dangerous for the deer to be crossing there. That's my wife, though. Runs in the family. Yeah. Sort of like my brother-in-law. I just read an article on the dangers of drinking and gave up reading. Last week was my mother-in-law's 80th birthday, 80 years old, and I really do love the woman dearly. We wanted to take her to this wonderful French restaurant in Manhattan, but she decided that she didn't want to go there. Her reason, it's too crowded, nobody goes there anymore. But it sort of runs in the family. You know, this is what we have to put up with, but I love them all dearly. Last week we couldn't go anyhow. Right? We had to call off the celebration because my son, he broke his ankle in 2 places. He was playing soccer. He broke it here and he broke it here. I told my mother-in-law, we can't go out for your birthday. I said, your grandson broke his leg in 2 places. And she said, he's got to stop going to those places. But the guy that I feel sorry for the most is my father-in-law. And he's the guy that I really, really feel sorry for. This guy's idea of action is when his Fibercon kicks in. And his idea of an all-nighter, so he doesn't have to get up to pee. Okay? And he knows he's gotten lucky when he finds his car in a parking lot. Okay? So, you know what's scary? I was thinking about this, sometimes you get in a philosophical mood. 50% of the people in this world are below average.
Better believe it.
You're wondering who that other 50% is, right? I don't know what side you're on. Hey, you know, and you think about, getting philosophical too. If a man is all alone in the middle of a forest and there are no women around and he says something, is he still wrong? No, but you know what? Sometimes I make fun of older people, but I'm getting there myself too. Okay? Oh yeah, I am. Okay, I'm starting to feel very comfortable wearing black socks and sandals. Okay? I don't care. I really don't. But all right, I have to get on to this information about the library. Remember, follow your dreams, except for the ones where you're naked at work. Remember that one too. Okay, we went out and made a very, very large purchase of books in our library here, because a lot of the seniors have been complaining that some of the books are just a little bit too long. They don't have the time to sit down and read these books. So we got some very, very short books. Okay? Laura went out and purchased these books herself. She really did. Here are some of the titles you may be interested in. Okay, My Life of Celibacy by Hugh Hefner. And then in the non-fiction section, there's another book there called Healthy Fast Foods. Okay. And we just got in the latest bestseller by O.J. Simpson, My Plan to Find the Real Killer. Okay. Hey, Richie, you're back. Richie was on a cruise. He just got back. Very, very fancy cruise. He said the towels were so plush in his room that he couldn't fit them in the suitcase. I see a lot of old friends out here. There's Betty sitting in the back having a drink. You got scotch in that glass, Betty? Betty was telling me before the dance that she worked at the Kings Park Psychiatric Center. She retired a few years ago. She worked in food services. She served soup to nuts. And then there's that book by Ellen DeGeneres, and this is going to be a hard one to keep in stock too. All the Men I've Loved Before. And then for you guys, everything men know about women. Okay? And then there's the Book of Virtues by Bill Clinton.